Now today is a beautiful Monday. I'm at the DMV. As you can see, I'm at one with damn near no cars. As you can see, it's pretty much parking lot, pretty much empty. Every state is different. Now I'm at the DMV. I come here, I done drove 2 hours to do this knowledge test. Yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow. I need to get it done today. They ain't got no line whatsoever up in here. But I had to drive 2 hours. I'm up here in Cookeville, Tennessee. I get all the way up here. They tell me, after I done waited in line about 2 minutes, because it took me 2 minutes to wait in line. The 2 minutes was me trying to figure out how to scan that barcode and check in. Anyway, I get up there and say, hey, look, I'm here for the written test. And I hand them my driver license. They look up to see if TSA, if the background check came through. They said, yep, the background check came through. All right, we'll see you in about 2 more years. I said, what do you mean? She said, yeah, you renewed your TSA background check for your hazmat, so, it's back active again. You don't have to test. There's no test required. Basically, every 5 years in Tennessee, you have to do your fingerprints. You don't have to test every 5 years. You just got to do your fingerprints every 5 years. So, apparently, since I did my fingerprints and they came back in 24 hours, that right there activated my license again. So, here in Tennessee, our CDL was good for 8 years. I thought it was 7. It's 8 years. So, every 8 years, I got to renew my CDL, and every 5 years, I got to renew my fingerprints. So, my license is good for another 2 years. When 2 years is up, then I got to do the written test all over again for the endorsements. And she said I got to redo my fingerprints again. This is so complicated. I went on and text my fuel manager so he can do whatever he need to do to check before I leave up out of here, because it's a 2-hour drive right here. Somebody need to check some computers or something. I checked the computer on my end before I did this video. It do show my license is being back active again, so, I just don't want to leave up out of here, because what I was told, what was that, Friday or Thursday, they told me my hazmat expired on June 28th. Okay, that's what they told me. Now, we need to make sure here. Okay, now, is the endorsement, is that what expired, or did the fingerprints expire? Because I'm totally confused at this point. So, I'm up here at the DMV. They not letting me do no type of knowledge test. They looked in the system. They said, hey, look, I even told them. I said, hey, look, they told me on June 28th, my hazmat expired. The endorsement is no good. It's been 5 years. She's saying that's not the case. It's just the fingerprints. So apparently I done drove up here for no reason. Now, for all y'all, my close people, they want to know about the address. I did attempt to get my address changed on my license. I had all the paperwork, everything I needed. I tried to do the real ID too. They said, hey, look, man, you got to wait till them 2 years is up and then we'll redo it. So they wouldn't change the address on my license either. Also, my tax return, which is what I had up here. I was using my tax returns for to show my proof of address. I know y'all don't file taxes, let alone pay taxes, but she told me to form 1040 unless you got a W-2, so you gotta have a form. I'm gonna get it all confused. If you got 1040, you need a W-2 to go with it. I don't have a W-2 to go on my 1040 because it's business income, so they're not going to just accept the 1040 by itself. I don't know. I didn't ask her, what if I got 1040 with a bunch of 1099s? I didn't ask all that, but they didn't accept my 1040, okay? So I printed all that off for no reason. Other than that, that ain't the only thing I brought too. That's just one of the pieces of paper they wouldn't accept. I had my registration for this car insurance, social security card, birth certificate, W-2 from the job, my little paycheck stub. Here my tax returns. So I had more than enough information, but like I said, they not worried about it because the license is active. So I guess I can return to work tomorrow. Wish I would have known that before I drove up here, but you know, it is so hot up in this car, y'all just don't understand. They got Folio. They got them fools. Gonna make my 2-hour drive back to the house, and if I got to come back up here, man, it's gonna be next week. I'm not gonna make this. This was a 2-hour drive, and it's 2 o'clock right now, so I probably gotta go back towards Nashville in some traffic. So I guess I'm just waiting for my field manager to let me know if I can go to work tomorrow. You know, hopefully he don't ask me about this, or ask me a picture of a new CDL, because I ain't got it. So studied the Hazmat, couldn't take the written test because the license is still active. So you know, it is what it is. Hopefully y'all learned something.